Hi all, and here is a really good fun game full of banter against Oren at Reading Wargames Club. He's using the Norse Gael, I'm using the Vikings. We played a 6-point, 5-turn Clash of Warlords game. Oren had heard about the Norse Gael and he was keen to give them a go. I gave him a build that I've used many times and I think it works really well. And here it is now. Looks good. And here's the deployment on the battlefield. I used the Vikings, again a pretty standard build, and here is my deployment. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it. As always, feedback what you see. Let's see what happens. Right, good evening, Oren.
Good evening.
Well, tonight we've invited Oren back to play me. The last time I played him, he kicked my arse in our local Ironman event, playing the Greek city-states. I haven't forgotten. I'm really smarted by it. So he wanted to play the Norse Gael, so I tried to give him the worst possible build he could possibly have.
I've noticed that. Thank you, Graham.
The pleasure is all mine, Oren. So this is the build I run with the Norse Gael. So
and lose with it, apparently.
Not often.
Okay.
Not often. So there's a bit of pressure on you to succeed because they are renowned to be the best faction for melee, and I'm a sitting ducky because Vikings do exactly the same. So the ball is in your court. Anyway, I'm the first player. So first things first, I'm going to activate my Warlord. Am I going to get through that gap there? Right, I'm going to activate, I'm going to say, cocked up straight away my deployment here. Wayne's nodding knowingly. I can't get him through the gap, so he's going to say, we obey, and he's going to truck them backwards a little bit, leaving enough room to get through. Next, I'm now going to use my Warlord, and he's going to move to there, like that. Did you capture that, Wayne? I must point out that Wayne is on the camera work, so there's any shaky camera word, it is in fact Wayne. I'm going to activate my levy, and they're going to come out of the woods. They're going to come out. Oren, they're out. They're all in range, so I'm going to activate them a second time. They get fatigue after they've shot. Oh, one guy, yeah, he didn't want to play. Like that. So I've got 6 dice. You've got an armour of 4. No, you've got an armour of 4 because you're levy, aren't you? You've still got an armour of 4. I've got 6 dice. I go first. I'm going to spend a rare. 2 more. Have you got anything you want to play, Oren?
Unfortunately, it seems that I have nothing that defends against any form of shooting.
Oh dear. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Sincerity was one of my things I've always worked on. And I'll use the other rare for 2 more. You pass, I pass. So, 4's needed. This is what's known as a free hit, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah, I've heard of these.
That's shit.
Wow.
Just
there we go, that suits you right.
3 to save, Oren. Use those.
Okay.
Kill 2.
These were the 2 I didn't like anyway.
I'm going to activate the unit again. So they get a fatigue after. So again, 2, 4, 6. I have a fatigue. I pass. Do you wish to use my fatigue? Okay. So 4's needed. I really don't know what Wayne's doing with that camera.
I don't know, but you might get some interesting shots.
2 to save. 2 dead.
Oh my word.
You are doing very well. So I've got 2 fatigues on that unit. I'm going to use Njorg. Remove a fatigue from each unit within M of your Warlord, which is only them, so they lose 1 fatigue. I could do manoeuvres. I'm going to go manoeuvre. They're going to go that way. I've already moved the berserk, so I can't do them. And I think that is all I'm going to do. So, it's your turn, Oren. So you roll your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dice. You can leave those 2 on the board if you wish. I suggest you do.
I'll leave the 3 on the board.
Why would you leave a common on the board? It's a shit dice, mate. Pick it up.
Do you know what? I've remembered your help before. I'm leaving this one right there.
In there, mate, in there.
Yep. Yeah. I'm just shaking it here.
So we've got 2 common, 3 uncommon.
Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Exactly what I was.
Right, okay, so it's Oren's first turn. He has an orders. Ooh, what have you got, Oren?
I've got unbowed until the end of turn. Each of your opponent uses a fatigue from every time you use a fatigue, I roll an available Saga dice and place it in my combat bonus.
For which you have just 1 at the moment, but as the game goes on. So you've got a dice there, so I'll put a dice on there to remind me.
Yep.
As soon as I've only got 1 fatigue, it's going to be that unit.
No, it's my fatigues.
Uses a fatigue from 1 of your units.
Correct, I have none so far, but...
I hate a man who reads the bloody battle board.
Yeah, but hold on.
So what are you doing first?
First, I'm doing a we obey on these dudes.
So that's
warriors.
Those are warriors, isn't it? A unit of 12 warriors.
Yeah.
With javelin.
With javelin.
Moving in a straight line. That.
Okay.
So
we're going to throw our javelins.
How many are in range, Oren?
So 7.
So you've got 4 dice.
4 dice, and
needing.
I shall also roll Gaels.
Oh god. Gain 2 attack dice. During this shooting attack, gain 1 attack dice each time you trigger your combat bonus.
So
you haven't got anything in your combat bonus at the moment, have you?
No.
No.
So gain 2 attack dice.
Why are you using those? Why don't you use these?
No, because you can see the 2 that I've got extra.
You don't need to. Don't worry about it.
It's for the viewers, Graham. I mean, I'm thinking of the viewers here. I'm trying
it's great that you think of the viewers.
I'm trying to improve the quality of your video stream here. You might.
I will leave this in, Oren. It will just show what I'm dealing with here.
What are these? What is this unit again?
These are called Halfengard.
Exactly. See, this is the kind of quality we need to improve on in this whole thing.
Oh shit house! How many did you miss with, Oren?
1.
Did you?
I hit with 4s, don't I?
What does it say there? What's the big dice say?
Oh, 3. I didn't hit with any. So I didn't mess with any. Yeah, but well done.
Bollocks. 5s and 6s. 4 5s and 6s.
Ah, you jammy git.
I saved 2. No, I didn't. I lost 2.
No, you lost 3.
I make that 2, mate. 4, 5, and 6.
Oh, you save on 4, 5, and 6?
Yes, mate. That's always been the rules.
Really?
Yeah. They haven't changed them.
Okay. Okay, my next maneuver.
Yep. Maneuver.
Is I'm activating the slaves.
The slaves are the levy. Now you move S in there.
I move S. So.
And also, because you're in a marsh, when you finish the move, you get a fatigue because it's dangerous ground.
Even if I'm levy?
Even if you're levy. I'm going to sip my Coke.
And a slave?
Slave and levy, and you still get a fatigue.
Well, at the end of the move. And I should be an M.
I doubt it.
Oh, yes. Well, because I started M away and you moved S forward. And I moved S forward. So I should have these front 4.
All right. I'm not going to argue with you. That's the kind of guy I am. You haven't got fatigue for the doodah. So you want to throw your javelins, do you?
Yes. So I get... How many do I get?
You got 4 in range, did you say?
4 in range.
So you got only 2.
Only 2.
Now, you've got that ability, unbat, but then if I use that, you know what, I'm not going to. If I use your fatigue, you get more dice, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, you can use that.
I don't want to.
1 hit.
Right. 1 to save. Saved it, Oren.
You are a jammy game, I'll tell you. Okay.
Oh dear. What are you going to do now, mate? Come on, they're going to go in now. You're going to charge those guys in?
Can you just relax just a little bit here as I go for things? Now, if I understand, you deployed M away and I'm deployed.
I can't be with L because I only did manoeuvres.
You deployed M away and I deployed M away. That makes us.
No, I'm more than L away. The intent was to be more than L away. If I did a manoeuvre, I can't be within L.
You didn't. You manoeuvred them
sideways and back.
Yeah, but these guys haven't moved.
Yeah, but they can't. They are supposed to be slightly more than L away. That was the intent.
Interesting, the intent has only come up as I'm about to charge and built my entire battle plan based on this.
No, that was the intent, mate. In fact, I even might have done a slight manoeuvre with them, so... No.
Okay, well, that's why I put them there.
Oh, bummer, eh?
That's why I measured it, and now you've told me my intent now. Okay. Okay, well, there's no point moving forward then.
Well, there is. You can move forward.
No. Off you go.
You're going to leave the dice on the board?
Well, I can't move them forward.
Do you not want to move your warlord?
Oh yes, I can move my warlord, yes.
I hate for you to miss out.
He can just come there. Okay, there we go, all done.
Okay, so we'll take unbowed off. And I've got 6 dice. I'm going to roll all 8 dice. How many rares, Oren?
1.
Oh, shit. So I've rolled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 common, 2 uncommon, 1 rare. Right, my second turn. No orders reaction. Okay, so kind of there's trouble coming, but don't want to let you off the hook too easy. So I'm going to activate them to shoot at you there. Do I want to rest first? No, I'm going to rest first with them. That comes off. Then I'm going to shoot you there across.
Okay.
So I've got 6 dice. No, I haven't. I've got 5 dice because I've lost one. You've got no anti-shooting, so I'm going to put an extra dice in from the combat bonus. You pass. That's it. 4's needed. Just the 3. Oren.
Okay. 2 dead.
2 dead. So that's your levy unit down to 6, isn't it?
Yes.
1 more and you lose a dice. That's kind of handy, isn't it? I'm going to move my warlord sideways like that. He's within S. Now what do? Back into the woods and let you come onto me, or try to steal a dice off you? Cowardly thing would be to go back into the woods, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm a coward. Back in we go. Reverse. Actually, they within S. I'm going to move them up to just over S away.
Okay.
Actually, no, that's not. That's wrong. It's there, isn't it? Leave them where they are. So, in that, your turn.
I'm rolling 5 dice.
So you've rolled 3 common, 1 uncommon, 1 rare.
Okay. And
Right, so it's Oren's second turn. Since I've dug in, there's no orders reaction. Show me the pain, Oren.
okay. These will go forward to there. Under a we obey.
You might need an adjudication from Judge Dreb behind me in a minute.
Why?
We'll see. So this is the warrior unit of 12. Again, they've got javs. How many in range?
All of them.
All of them. Wayne is nodding his head, but then he would do, wouldn't he?
Okay.
Armour 3. 6 dice.
Sure.
Yeah. Am I sure?
I'm going to
Say now.
do Gaels.
Is that how you say it?
I don't know. Gaels. So gain 2 attack dice.
2 more. Gain 1 attack dice each time you trigger your combat bonus.
And I'm going to trigger it twice.
Well, you have to wait.
Okay.
For me to use my shooting reactions, for which I have none.
Okay. I'm going to do 1 combat bonus with a Z. With
During
a
this
rare.
attack, gain 1 attack dice each time you trigger your combat bonus.
So that gives you another 3.
Gives you another 3.
And then I can do it 1 more time, which gives me 2, which is a normal one. There we go.
So you start off with
6 and I gain 6, I think.
So you should be capped at 12.
4, 6, 8, 10, I don't know, 12. Okay, I won't use this.
So take
last
one comes off.
Yeah, I won't use this one then. Then I've got the 11.
No, but so you've got 11, yeah, 2. Because obviously when you use the combat bonus, you get 2. So you're going to leave 1 on there. So there should be 11 dice on there.
Yeah.
Okay. Wayne's nodding his head.
Okay. And I hit you on 3, so I'll take the 1s off.
That's very decent of you, Oren.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm in cover. So I save on a 3, 4, 5 or 6.
Okay.
1s and 2s kill. How many 1s and 2s have I got, Oren? I can't see.
That's only 1.
Just the
Only
one. I'll take that.
Okay, and then we shall activate them to go S.
Wayne checks. They are within S. He's nodding. In they go then. I can't argue with that.
To trotting.
And you get
I'll
fatigue
just put them on
at the end of the movement.
the edge there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So fatigue. I've got 2, 4. You need the camera on it, Mike. 2, 4, 6, 9. So I get 4 dice. You've got how many in your unit? He's got 12.
Okay.
So Oren's got 12 with 1 fatigue. I've got only 4 dice with 1 fatigue. You go first because I can't close ranks.
I shall remove your fatigue to up my armor.
Okay, so you go up to a 5. You ain't got unbowed this time, have you? I'm going to use Locky. Each time, until the end of the turn, gain 2 attack dice each time the enemy triggers a Saga ability or uses one of your fatigues.
Okay. I will do determination.
If your unit wins the melee, your opponent cannot charge it until the start of your next turn. I'm going to use your fatigue, affect the most dice. Put me back up to a 4.
I'll use combat bonus to gain 1 attack dice.
Each time, so I gain, until the end of the turn,
You gain 2.
So I get 2 attack dice for that.
Yeah.
I'm going to use...
Is that a Saga ability? Because it's not a Saga ability, a combat bonus. I thought the Saga abilities were here.
They're all of them are Saga abilities. The
well,
ones below the line are advanced Saga abilities.
Okay.
The ones above are Saga abilities.
Got it.
I'm going to use Ula, so I re-roll dice, re-roll hits.
I will use... problem is, every time I use it, it just gives you more things.
Bummer, eh?
I'm going to use Clenched Fist to put me stuff in combat bonus.
Good idea. So take 3 of your available Saga dice and roll them. So he's rolled 3 uncommons. Okay, I'm gonna. So you used an ability, so I get 2 more dice.
And then you'll get,
I'm now going to pass.
you'll get 2 more dice for using Norse.
So now you're going to use Norse with one of your combat bonus, a rare. If you used a rare, both effects are resolved. So that means each time you use Norse, you add an automatic hit and you increase your armour by 1. So now you roll, and you need 4s.
I need 4s, yes, and you need 6s.
Correct.
There we go.
Oh no, there's 3 there. So the 4 go in. That comes out. These are my saves. I assume you knocked those 2, didn't you? Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. I had 1 on determination, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't.
You did. If your unit wins the melee, your opponent cannot charge until the end of the turn. So yes, you did have it to, because I left a dice on there.
Yeah, because I wanted to use determination.
You've used it, mate.
Oh, I did. I used it in the beginning. Yes.
You've used it.
Yes.
5s and 6s. So I save 1, 2. I lose 3, 6, 10. The unit's gone. Back on you. What are my dice, Wayne?
8.
But I've got re-rolls.
Yeah.
Needing 6s. Just the 2. Not great. Just the 2 to save.
Oh yes, 2 to save.
Dang.
Well,
as I said, Oren's very lucky. So we look
what can I say?
Fatigue, broken friends. So my warlord, the unit of 7, and they all get fatigue. So it's 1, 2, 3, and that is a big loss. Didn't expect that.
Okay.
I'll sit down now.
Now I'll do a. So remember, they've got determination. Yeah?
So it doesn't. It's irrelevant because my unit's gone. It affects my unit, not your unit.
If your unit, my unit, wins the melee, your opponent cannot charge it until the start of my next turn.
Cannot charge it.
Yeah.
Oh, right. So, okay, we'll put a dice beside your unit to remind us. I can't charge it.
You can't charge it.
Nice. That's a pain, isn't it?
So this unit is going to come out of this thing. Oh, I can't make it, can I?
You're still going to be in the Bundy, mate, whatever you do. But you've got to move them.
Yeah.
So you're activating your levy with slaves.
Yeah, I'm activating my levy. Might as well just go there. No. I mean, the levy are pretty freaking useless. I'll rest them for 1 turn.
Yeah.
And then, I will use the We Obey on them.
So it's done. It's your turn.
Just done.
You can do manoeuvres over here if you wanted, provided you don't come within M.
Well, I've got a plan, and the plan is.
Sorry? He used it over here, didn't he?
I used it there to go in, yeah. Okay, that's it.
Right, my turn. So I'm down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dice. 3, 7. I'm in trouble here, Oren.
I've got a grand plan of how I'm going to sort of slowly roll through you.
Yeah.
I'm just going to use 1 unit.
3 common, 3 uncommon, 1 rare. Okay, let me.
You're not going to come for me. I thought I'll just slowly.
I might have to. Okay, so my no orders reaction. They're going to move forward. I'm going to spend a half guard activation. Send them forward to there, like that. No, I could use my warlord. My warlord is going to rest them. with his weir bay. He's going to use his determination to rest himself. Then I'm going to use my half guard activation, and they're going to charge that unit there, like that. So I've got 16 dice.
And now you got 8.
No, they get 4 dice per figure.
Oh wow.
So I've got 16. So I've got 16 dice. I've got a fatigue. Oren's got a fatigue as well. First things first, I'm going to do is remove the fatigue from my unit with Frigg. Your turn, Oren. All you got is combat bonus, so you start loading it.
Yeah, I'll give myself 1 dice.
What? Yeah, I have. Yeah, it's got. Yeah, I have. Yeah. Okay, so what have you done?
I gave myself 1 dice. I already put it in.
I'll spend your fatigue, drop you down to a 2.
Chances are I'm going to wipe you out with what that is. I might as well take 2 more.
No, you do 1 at a time.
Okay, I'll do 1 more dice.
I'm going to use Ula for re-rolls. Your turn.
I will do 1 more dice.
I'm going to use Heimdall, reduce my armor by 1, and gain 5 attack dice.
Okay, and I'm use nothing else.
Out of dice. I've still got Valhalla. I'm not going to bother. So I go first. Anything but a 1. One's come out. 1. Yeah, indeed. Just the 1. So I hit you with all of those.
Okay.
To save, Oren.
And I save some 7, 5 and 6s, yeah?
You certainly do.
Okay. Oh, my word.
You need bigger hands, Oren.
I do. I've got exceptionally smaller hands.
What's that old expression? Small hands.
Small hands, large hearts. I think that's the exact expression. Small hands, large feet.
So you've saved. All right, this is going to be a total up here. So you've saved 6.
No, 7, 8.
How many?
9.
So how many of these killed you? So you've lost 3, 6, 9, 12. The unit's gone.
Okay.
Back on me.
Okay.
Needing anything but a 1 or a 2. Anything but a 1, sorry. One's come out. Doesn't look hopeful, does it? The trade-off is good in my eyes. 1 unit for 1.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I nearly saved them, Oren. Well, I didn't, did I? So, over here, both units are mutually destroyed. Friend's broken. Your warlord's got 1. Friend's broken.
He's outside.
Are they?
Yeah,
they're outside.
no, they're
So
outside.
off they come. Not them. Or them.
Yeah.
So take your 12 off, mate.
Okay.
That's what you get when you get Vikings on the table. And that is the end of my turn. Your 4th turn, Oren.
Okay, so I've
how
got
many
1, 2, 3, 4.
4. Just the 4.
Just the 4. Oh, not
Dear.
much.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Right. Okay, so we're on turn 4. No orders reaction. Oren, off you go. Fill your boots.
Okay. So
Now-
they move S.
They do move S, yeah. They're still in the Bundy though, aren't they?
Yes.
It's a shame. So they're going to get another fatigue for that.
They get another fatigue.
Oh yeah. If you want to walk through the marsh, mate. If you want to walk with the devil.
Okay.
So you've got 2 fatigues.
And can they still shoot with 2 fatigues? They can.
Yeah. It's not a problem.
I tell you what, I will. Okay. Well, I've mucked that up because then I should have moved him first.
Well, do you want to move your warlord first?
Yeah, I want because then I'd move them, rest them, and then move them.
Okay, do that then. So take a fatigue off them.
Well, then I could move them again. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, it's
Just
fine. So take a fatigue off these guys.
Well,
now.
they're gonna get another fatigue just to get there.
Yeah, so they'll be on 2 fatigues.
They'll be on
there.
2 fatigues.
Correct. Yeah,
Is that fine?
that's fine. And you want to throw your javelins.
Now throw my javelins, but they're all in M,
Yep. And you've got 2 fatigues.
and I've got 2 fatigues.
Yep.
Correct.
I could
Okay.
spend the 2 fatigues to cancel your free shooting activation if I wanted to.
Do you want to?
No.
No. Okay. Then I shall
You're gonna
shoot
shoot.
at you. Yes.
So you've got 4 dice,
Yeah.
3 dice, because they're levy. I've got an armour of 4. You've got 2 fatigues. Do you wish to pimp it with anything?
Yeah. I will do Gaels.
What does Gaels do?
Gives me 2 further attack dice, and 1.
Well, you get that when you spend out the combat bonus later.
Actually, I've used this as well.
I'm going to spend your fatigue,
Yeah.
increase my armour to a 5.
Yeah. I'm done. So one of these is gone.
You're passing, so you're going to leave that on there, are you? I'm going to spend that, pop me up to a 6.
Okay. So that's it.
Yep.
5 hitting on 6s. No hits.
None at all. Nada. Okay. That worked well, I think.
Yeah,
Oren's scratching his head.
I am. I'm thinking.
So you've got, what have you got left to do, Oren?
I've got nothing. Sorry, I'm done.
You're
Sorry,
done, so you pass.
Sorry. I was sitting here
1,
just
2,
expecting
3,
you to
4,
go ahead.
5. I've got 5 dice. I was waiting for you to say something else.
Yeah, no. It's me thinking, oh crap.
Right, this is the last turn of the game. So I've rolled 2 common, 2 uncommon, 1 rare. I'm going to re-roll the rare. So I've got 4 uncommon, 2 uncommon. Okay, my last turn. No orders reaction. He's going to say to himself, rest yourself, buddy boy. And then he's going to say to them, off you go. Let's get over there. Like that. Then I'm going to spend a warrior activation and they're going to charge you like that.
Okay.
Have to wrap round if they can. Like that. So with a melee, I have a fatigue. So, armour of 3 levy, aren't they?
Yeah.
Armour of 4. I'll do it the other way around. Keep Wayne happy. 7 in my unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've got 6 in your unit.
Yeah.
So it's 2 dice. I've got a fatigue.
So I'm not allowed to more than double my thing, is that right?
Correct. You can only have a maximum of 4 dice. Your initial combat pool. I go first, and I'm going to use Fig to remove my fatigue. Actually, no. Thinking about it, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use it to give me 3 attack dice.
Okay, I will use this to
Combat
give me
bonus.
combat bonus. Give me 2 attack dice, which is the maximum I can have.
So you're capped out. I'm going to pass.
I'm passing.
Do you not want to use my fatigue?
Oh, sorry. I didn't. Yes, I shall up my armor.
To a 4. Okay. I'm going to use Ula to re-roll attack dice.
Okay.
Your board is empty, so you pass.
I'm not. Got howling access still.
But you're capped anyway.
I'm capped. Yeah.
So, okay, so I need 4s. But I've got re-rolls as well. Re-roll that, that and that.
You have to be in the code.
I need to save. I save on 5s and 6s.
Or you die on 1, 2, 3s and 4s, Oren. Shit, you saved 3, but you lost
5.
5.
I leave 1.
The unit survives. Dang you.
Huzzah! That's what I needed.
That damn levy lives on. Back on me.
Yes, back on you. I've got 4.
You have needing 4s.
2.
2 to save. Damn, I lost 2. So you go back. S. Like that.
Yeah.
Fatigues all round. And I have nothing else on my board whatsoever. So it's your last turn, Oren.
Okay,
And
my
you've
last
got 1,
turn.
2, 3 dice.
3 dice. That's all I need. 3 good dice. I need a.
2 uncommon.
I'll re-roll this. I will. Might as well re-roll this one.
This is the luck of Oren coming out. I just want to point this out.
Okay.
Just the 5 dice in play. Very nice. Okay. Okay, so last turn of the game. I think Oren has got his balls out and he's coming at me like a steam train. How do you feel about that, Oren?
I feel very good. I feel very comfortable with my balls out.
What are you going to do then, buddy boy?
Well, first thing is King of the Isles.
So this is an orders. So it says here, until the start of the next turn, your warlord's armour is 6, which is lovely because his armour is 4 at the moment. And at the start of every melee or shooting he's involved with, you may take an additional Saga dice. So Saga, take an additional Saga dice. And roll it and place it in your combat pool.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are you going to do?
Then I'm going to sort of rest himself.
So you're going to use your determination to rest. Yep.
Yeah. Then I will activate him and do Dance of Death.
So this is. So let's read it. So it's an activation. Now, choose up to 3 of your non-exhausted units. Each one takes fatigue. Roll as many available Saga dice as units selected. So how many units are you selecting? 3. And place them on your combat bonus. So why are you rolling? Okay, you've got to roll them, yeah. So
Yeah.
Oren has rolled 3 common dice. And his 3 common dice just gone into his combat bonus.
Okay.
Now then.
Then I'm going to. Oh no, wait. I will activate him to do 1 shot into there.
Okay, so he's got 2 fatigues.
Yeah.
And I'll spend that. You've got 2 fatigues, so I'll just cancel it.
Okay. Then he'll move himself and he'll charge there.
Okay. So this is it. I think this is.
Oh no, you're not move himself. He paid for it.
You pay for a Norseman activation. So your armour starts at 6. My armour starts at 4, but you've got a +1 to your dice. I've got 5 in my unit. You've got 8 in. You get 8 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can close ranks if I wanted to. No, for the win. For the win. Carry on.
Oh! I shall do Howling Axes.
What does it say? Oren, read it to me.
Gain 3 attack dice, and every time I trigger a combat bonus, I get a +1.
Okay. I'm going to use Locky. So every time you use a bonus, I get dice. Every time you use until the end of the turn, gain 2 Saga dice each time the enemy triggers a Saga ability. Over to you.
I'm going to use Norse, which is until the end of the melee, I gain my ability becomes combat bonus ability becomes add an automatic hit to the hits you inflict.
Okay.
So
It's a common dice, not a rare.
it's common dice, not a rare.
Okay, cool. Well, I get 2 dice for that.
Okay.
I'm going to. I started with how many dice, Wayne?
You
5.
started on 5.
So I've got 3 more.
You're going to max out.
Oh yeah, I'm going to max out. Just a question of how. So I'm going to use Valhalla. I'm going to lose 1 figure, but I gain 3 dice, which maxes me out. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to use my combat bonuses, which gives me a +1 on each of them.
Yeah.
Plus they're all, now this gets a bit complicated here. So I have Norse and Howling Axes. Okay, 3 auto hits and then 3 normal dice.
Correct.
Okay,
And you're probably capped out anyway, to be fair.
and 3 auto hits. Oh, that's the 3. Oh, yes, got it. Oh, yes, and the fatigue, I might as well lower your to hit you. So 3, plus it's +1 to hit, so that's a 2.
Go on then. So, I'm not going to spend Heimdall, but I don't get any more dice because I'm capped out as well. So, off you go, Oren.
Okay,
I'm on
so I hit you on 2s.
Yes, you do. 2 + 1. If they survive, it'll be an act of God.
Oh, wow.
Take the 1s out. No. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Not good. I hate to forget them. 5s and 6s. Gone.
You've done well. You've done well.
Okay, back on you. And I need an active. This needs 6s. I can't do this. I need 4 6s.
I don't know. Live in hope.
I do.
Yeah. Didn't you do the reroll? Did you have the reroll thing?
No.
No, you didn't. Well, you were close.
No, I wasn't, Oren. Roll the bloody dice, mate. Oh, you get a fatigue. So my unit's gone. Broken Friends will be there, but it's the end of turn.
Yeah. You
And
get
that
another one.
is that.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
Okay, so we'll have a quick count up and then we'll come back with the scores. I have a feeling I know what it is. Okay, so we've done a total up and that was 20 points all, Oren. 20 points all. And your bloody warlord here saved you. I was 2 or 3 points up.
Yeah.
Should I have charged the levy? Maybe that was my mistake. Maybe I got a little bit. I was hoping to wipe the levy out, put a second fatigue on your warlord, and then you would have been struggling to move him at all. But I only killed 5 of the levy. I think that was the key thing.
To be fair, my plan was to originally charge these guys in the woods. So rest him, or just move up and go in with the fatigue.
Yeah.
But since you came for the levy, I thought,
why not?
Why
in
not?
for a penny. Okay, so good game.
Very good game.
So what do you think of the Norse Gael? Are they as good? Are they up to the billing I gave you?
I think I played them terribly.
But you still got 20 points playing shit, Oren.
Yeah,
That's not bad, mate, is it?
That's not bad, yeah. And I think that in the hands of a better player, I can see how good they are. I think that determination of theirs that allows...
That determination was an absolute ball ache for me here, because you came in, I could see you sweeping through my whole unit.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do, yeah.
But
I think you did, when I went there, I didn't look at your battle board, and I didn't see how much you'd loaded up to go for them, and that was a slight
I had to do that. No, it was good. Wayne, as our cameraman, have you got anything you want to say?
Yeah, very exciting game. bit of a bloodbath.
It was a bloodbath, wasn't it?
Yep. So hope you enjoyed it, viewers. Remember to like and subscribe.
Indeed. Anyway, that's about it. Let me
you.
shake your hand.
Thank you.
And I look forward to the next one, buddy.
Sounds good.
As always with Oren, a great, fun, banter-filled game, which is what I love playing. Good club night game. Anyway, if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, share with like-minded. Take care, you all, and I'll see you all soon.